The Premier League starts this weekend. Stevie, Nicol and I are so excited that we're not even waiting for the transfer window to shut before we make our picks in Premier League Pick'em. Stevie, Nicol, let's start off with the winner. Who do you have winning it all come next year?
Right now, without a ball kicked, it's very hard to see past Manchester City.
Oh,
Hey,
Stevie,
listen,
Nicol.
They showed in the Charity Shield that they are the team to beat.
Nobody's done that since 2009 when Manchester United did it, the red side of Manchester. So I'm going to go with Liverpool, Stevie, Nicol. A great man once told me on ESPN FC by the name of Stevie Nicol that this team of Liverpool is their best chance that they've had to win the league in a while. Jurgen Klopp is just doing all sorts of right. You feel excited. I know you do, Stevie.
Yeah, and listen, let me tell you the only reason I didn't pick Liverpool is because at the moment, it's fantastic on paper. You know, a ball has not been kicked yet. That's why I've gone for City and not Liverpool. I expect Liverpool to at least be right on the heels of this team all season long.
Oh, ye of little faith. Moving on now, top scorer.
I've gone for Mo Salah.
Easy pick again.
Well, yeah, because I think Liverpool are going to be better. That means that they're going to create more. And considering the amount of chances they had and goals they had last season, if there's even more, then why not Mo Salah? Again, you could argue Sergio Aguero.
Yep.
That's who I was stuck between him and Mo Salah. But Aguero, I'm not so sure he starts every game. And when he gets injured, he's usually out for a little period of time. It's not just maybe a week or two. So I'm going for Mo Salah. All
right, well, I was stuck between Gabriel Jesus and this man right here, and I decided to go for him, Harry Kane, because, of course, the man is a goal machine.
Yep.
And I remember that Pochettino said something interesting, that he was happy to see that Kane was disappointed after the World Cup because it means that he's going to be hungry for more this season. And that could mean more goals.
You've picked a goal scorer. That's what you've done.
Shocker. Relegation now. We have to choose one team that we guarantee will go down at the end of the season. Who is it for you? Cardiff. Ooh, Stevie.
I mean, they've got a squad that did well to get promoted. Nobody expected them to get promoted. They've already punched above their weight. They've really not added an awful lot. They've got very little Premier League experience. I think this team could be in big trouble. I think very early on, everybody's going to realise that they are going down.
Well, here's a little stat for you. Cardiff was my original pick, but did you know in the last 15 teams to get relegated, only 5 of them have been from newly promoted sides? So I'm going to go with Huddersfield because they flirted with danger a lot last time, Stevie, and I think that this time it was between them or Southampton.
You love a start.
I love a
probably start.
Between them and Southampton, but I feel like Southampton have enough experience to keep it together and stay up. Best player, Stevie Nicol, who is going to be your top player next year?
Well, considering I've got Manchester City winning the league, then it has to come from Man City, I believe. And the very man would be Kevin De Bruyne. He was fantastic last year. He was unlucky not to be Player of the Year last year. He was second, I believe, only because this guy was absolutely incredible. But I think this year it's going to be Kevin De Bruyne.
That's hard to argue with.
If City win the league, it will be because this guy will be the best player.
Well, that's hard to argue with, but you know, that's what I'm here for, to argue. I am going with Paul Pogba, Stevie Nicol. I am going with the man of Manchester United, World Cup winner.
I can't wait for
I
this.
know all the drama surrounding him.
Jose
Mourinho may not have his back as much as people would like, but I think Pogba feeds off of that.
Can we have a bet on this?
This man is coming back.
Can we have a bet on this?
He's going to be the top player. We can have a bet after, Stevie. Let's finish now with a sack race. You know we love to monitor these. Who is going to get the boot first? So many options, so little time. Oh my God, Stevie!
What? He's asking for the sack. His behaviour pre-season, everything that's come out of his mouth, all he's done is cry, all he's done is complain.
At least he's done it pre-season.
He actually managed to slag off your boy Pogba, and he wouldn't even make playing for him. he won the World Cup and he managed to find a way of actually putting him down. I mean, that's incredible. If Manchester United don't start the season well, which is very, very possible the way they've been going in pre-season, this could be the guy.
I think it seems like all doom and gloom for Manchester United right now,
Well,
and I
it
think
is.
that might work in their
Because of
favor
this guy.
and come out better. So you know who I'm going with? Mark Hughes, because again, Southampton, it was hard to find something good to say about them. They've lost some pretty top players, especially this season. They finished below Huddersfield last season. And Mark Hughes, loved him as a player. As a manager, not so sure. And I think there's a lot of work at Southampton to be done. And I'm just not sure he's going to be around long enough to do it.
They'll save him, don't worry.
Cardiff will save them. All right, Stevie Nicol, we'll be making our bet on best player after this.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll tell you guys what we decide.
No Pogba, I know that.
And make sure to count down for the Premier League right here
like
on
Pogba.
ESPN FC. I know you love Pogba.
like Pogba.
We all love Pogba.